Much like gasoline in your gas tank, your muscles keep a functional but limited supply of fuel within themselves so as to be ready when called upon. The fuel is a complex form of sugar that we call glucose and is known as glycogen. The glycogen we use in physical activity must be replaced. Now, a critical factor in recovery is having sufficient blood sugar to get to the muscles in order for them to recover. So timing your food intake becomes critical in terms of supplying sufficient carbohydrates immediately after training. Because for a 2-hour window, now here's the key, you have a 2-hour window after a workout, after your training, where you have a production of hormones that enable you to uptake blood sugar into the muscles at more than double the rate. Yes, more than double the rate of normal sedentary levels. So during that 2-hour window, it's important for you to eat plenty of fruit, oranges, bananas, grapes, any fruits will do. That's going to help you getting the glycogen, the sugars, to the muscles. And that's going to help you also allay the soreness that you would normally have after a workout the next day. You'll find if you really upload those sugars within that 2-hour window, you're going to have less soreness and you're going to have more energy the next day as well. So to enhance your recovery, remember there has to be sufficient blood sugar available. So eat plenty of fruit after your workout. Mineral salts play a vital function in virtually every cellular activity of the body. Mineral salts make it possible for nutrients to flow into the cell and for waste products to flow out of the cell. Now, for athletic endeavors, it's important to focus primarily on 2 minerals, potassium and sodium. Now, potassium and sodium are key minerals in electrolyte balance. Now, celery and tomatoes are 2 of the highest sodium foods, although you're going to find sodium in all your fruits and vegetables. Now, we're talking natural sodium, the sodium that your body needs for electrolyte balance. This is not table salt. And fruits and vegetables are also high in potassium, with bananas, tomatoes, dates, and avocados at the top of the list. Now, I recommend that you get all your sodium and potassium needs from fruits and vegetables. Excess sodium from table salt has an adverse effect on the body's electrolyte balance, on the body's water distribution, and it's going to have a very negative effect on performance and recovery. So I highly recommend a diet dominated by fruits and vegetables. It's going to be very high in potassium and sodium. And don't worry, you know, sometimes you'll hear people say, well, too much potassium is not good. But the kidneys are extremely well equipped to eliminate any excess potassium.